散々ガチャガチャ引いたんで、ハフェルツレベルマックスになりましたわ。チャロフも惜しいとこまでいったね。64。インシーニも41。コレアも40はいったと。この3人がスーパーサブで行くと。で、なんといってもオルセンですね。ちょっと A を中心に固めてみた感じかな。あ、それデリフトも上がったな。70までいったな。他 A を見てみると、フォラントがおんねんけどな。どうしよっかなーってとこやな。フォラント。オフェンスセンス決定力はスアレスの方が圧倒的にいいからね。で、チャロフスーパーサブもいけるし、フォラント使ってみたいねんけどな。あとはシルバー、マネな。スピードで言うたらマネなんですけどね。オルセンも結構いいからな。こんなもんかな。スターリングは FP 取られへんかったしな。ああ、ケシエね。ケシエな。ビリアちょっと使ってみたいんよね。ビリア、ジャカ、モドリッチでボランチは固めて、パス精度中心やね。で、監督はジェラードと。言うてもサブなんですけどね。なかなかいいでしょ、ジェラード。4213で、フォア中央アグレで、ポゼッションショートパス中央流動的。いいよ、このジェラード。サブやからね。メインはベップ。で、サブに、前もシムコンペ枠で挙げたゾルニゲルですね。ブレンビー。4312なんですけど、4132でできるんで、使ってます。こんな感じですね。オルセンはちょっとな、ポジションが合えへんからしゃあないけど、ここはチャルフ入れるとして。リバプールのディフェンスラインやな。ダイク、アーノルド、ロバートソン。だからベップで崩せんくてゾルニゲルで行くって感じかな。ちょっとジェラードがどのタイミングで使うかどうかわからんけど相手がベップやったらジェラードを使ってみようかな。お、もうええ時間ですね。背番号どうしよっかな。5番が空いてんのよな。ジャカ入れるく？ビリアが22か。こう21にしよう。ちょっとピルロっぽくしたろ。こんなもんかな。スアレス、ボドリッチ、ハベルツ、アーノルド、デリフト、ロバーツソン、ダイク、オッケー。よし、行こう。 あと1分あった。この間にウイイレのシムを進めようかと思ったんやけど、まあいいや。さあ、もう時間かな。まだか。もういけるやろ。OK。さあ、行くよ。うわ、コシンか。こいつか。シリベ絶好調やからこっちで使ってみようかな。まあでもロバートソンでいけるか。で、ジャカ絶好調やしな。おお、チャロフも絶好調。うん、これで問題ないね。ロング、ジャカ、ショートで2、スアレス。モドリッチ、メッシ、メッシ。うん、これで OK。よし、行くぞ。
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
はい、裏抜けスアレスからのメッシ打てない。
So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here.
いいよ、アーノルド。
The action has already
ちょっとセン
started.
ターバック2人がな、調子普通っていうのが怖いけど、
Player is best equipped for this
攻め
game.
込まれなけれ
It
ば。
has to be
ナイスパ
Eden
ス。
Hazard, a magnificent little talent who's
お
developed.
It's Luis
おお、打
Suarez.
ってった。
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
So does he stay or does he go? That's the question on everyone's lips where the manager's contract is concerned.
Yeah, he'll have no problems dealing with his situation, but he has to be
相手の
careful
フォラン
that
ト
his
怖い
players
な。
don't use the uncertainty as an excuse.
すごいナイスボック。
Cross deflected behind for a corner.
なんすかなんすか。
And he just whacks it away.
初戦別府にはかなわないのだよ。
Massive leap. Oh,
なん
just
でサバタ前半から出してん
Now
の。
that was a
ル
slick
パンサ
move,
バタ。
and there were
スーパ
several
ーサバあん
options
ね
in
んな。
the
も
box
ったい
to pick out.
Still goalless at the moment.
スアレス抜けた。
Luis Suarez.
ナイスシュー。あー、ハフェルツ惜しい。
That really should have hit the net.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
アーノルドやばいよ、それは。おお、ナイスディフェンス。ああ、でも取られた。うわ
He's left his man.
ー、ザール。
Gets good distance on it.
さあ、攻撃行こう。
Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Plays it out to the wing.
ジャカオーバーラップ。
Granit Xhaka.
ジャカ
Going through.
ジャカ
Drilled in low.
あ
That's gone a long way up and
ー、デ
away.
ィパンサパタ強いな。
Torino seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
There is the half-time whistle. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Here we go again.
Guildford clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Messi.
ほ
Tries to
う、
stroke it
モドリ
through.
ッチ惜しかったね。
Clears it out of harm's way. They've played it short.
アーノルド。
And out to safety. Keeper's got good distance on that. Done very well to intervene. Tovan. Folland.
ナ
Well
イスカッ
positioned
ト。
to make that interception.
つないでいけ。チャロフ。チャロフ。チャロフ。モドリッチ。チャロフ。スアレス打てる。打てない。ああ、無理か。惜しかったな、今の。
Azar. And it's Folland. Zapata. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this
よし、
contest
ジェラー
into
ド
life.
行こう。あ、インシーニ出そう。忘れとった。なんでかチャロフだけしか出してなかった。
He's
あ
gone、
ゲー
away.
ゲン入れてない。
Son, he's gone for it. Saved only by poor finishing.
ゲ
Do I
ーゲ
really
ン
need
入
to
れ
tell
て
you,
ない。
Peter, that he has to do better,
ゲ
especially
ー
from
ゲ
there.
ン入れてない。
Out to the
ナイ
left
ス
it
パス。
goes.
インシーニャ。
Insigne. Full tilt down the left.
ロバーソン。
Time to deliver.
うまい。押されない。
Through and he's had a quick look
お
inside.
お。おおおお、なんか変な音鳴ってる、変な音鳴ってる。なんじゃこれ。びっくりした。
Repelled by the keeper. Van Dijk. He's left his man. Messi
打てる。
goes for it.
チャロフ
Oh, it's in! And that might well be that. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed. And
ロ
they've
バ
paid
ー
the
ト
price
ソ
and
ン
deserved
ド
it.
フリー。インシーネ打てる。
Shoots.
メッシ、あ、外した。
Oh, and they really should have been
メ
made
ッ
to
シ
pay.
今のは決めなあかんやろ。
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
And that is it. The referee has seen it.
まあまあまあま
What a game. End to end,
初戦
it
勝利は
flew
でか
by,
いよ。
and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think.
ですよね。レート800台を倒したよ。いやー、歴史的勝利と言っても過言ではなかったね。あ、違う違う違う違う。そっか、更新チケット3枚余ってたんか。ほんまに運やからな。どれだけ GP 稼ぎ税と当たるかどうかやね。で、そこでどんだけ点決めれるかどうかやねんな。ラウドルップか。お、今回はディフェンスええな。おお、ここもいいね。そっか、ロバートソンウイングないんよな。まあ、ええか、オルセンで。スリートップの場合はマークつけるんよな。よし。よいしょ。
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody is
さあ、どうなるかね。
the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle.
これ怖い。
It is a
Okay.
venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game. Diego Costa shoots!
ジエゴ・コスタじゃ大丈夫、大丈
Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Van Dijk cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the wing. Luis Suarez! Aimed long and direct. Guildford are under a bit of media scrutiny right now regarding the fate of their manager.
Yeah, he'll have no problems dealing with his situation, but he has to be careful that his players don't use the uncertainty as an excuse. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Mbappe. Modric. Now it's Costa.
Nice cut.
Still goalless at the moment. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Half an hour played now.
My.
Played into space out wide. Gorgeous control there. Messi's cross. The shot's on!
ハフェルツ外す
Good
か。
delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Oh, good interception.
チャンス。
Luis
メッシ空いて
Suarez.
る。そっちで行くか。まあまあまあま
He's left his man.
あ。オルセン。
That's lovely. Going through.
まあまあまあま
Just deflected over the goal line for a corner.
あ。まあいいでしょう。狙え狙え狙え。頼むぞ。来た。
Up to meet it.
あーポスト。
Last ditch defending, but that'll do.
カウン
And
ター
now
怖
they
い
can
な。
launch a counter. He's got away.
ナイスカッ
Make sure
ト。
that that won't get through. And that'll be the
さあスー
last
パー
act
サ
of
ブタイ
the
ム。
first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
Guildford ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0.
ああまたゲーゲン忘れとった。
And we're off again. Tight old game so far. Can that change now? With a delicate ball. Insigne looking to get on the end of this. Shoots!
Ooh.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
And it's Diego Costa. Hoists it high. Yeah, that does look a foul.
Foul.
Referee's given a free kick.
ちょっと遠いなメッシ。ですよね。ディフェンス当たってた
the
もんね。
wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Costa. Lorenzo Insigne shakes the shoot.
ぶねー。
Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
It's Correa. Over to the left. Chance to break. Costa just brushed off the ball there. Plays it out to the flank.
ハフェルツ上がっ
He's
てこ
got
い。
through. He's left his man. Messi. Looking to get it in. Has a pop.
オッケー、ナイス。ハフェルツ。
And that could well be the winner.
ナイスミドル。
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training.
これうまかったよ。
It took them seconds to get the ball
ちょ
from
ん
back
と
to
落として。
front. They really moved forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
完璧やん。
Guildford break the deadlock.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Now it's Florenzi. Out wide to the right. Now it's Costa. He's in, going for
う
goal.
わー、決められんのか
It's
い。
in. Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
チャロフ、チャロフ、チャロフ。
And we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
チャロフ、無理か。
Well played, he saw that coming.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Insigne. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Correa has a swing at it. The whistle is gone, and it is all over. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment.
もったいないな。
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
勝てた試合や
You
った
always
の
take
に。
more positives from a result
も
like
ったいない。やっぱスーパーサブ3人交代すると回復も節約できるからね。デシャンか。レップでいけるかな。どうもビリアのコンディションが上がれへんな。
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion.
うわ、大工引き出された。
As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
I think the opposition defence agree too.
危ねえ。
Source of so many of their headaches. And it's hoisted clear. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Messi, Sterling. So, does he stay or does he go? That's the question on every.
おいおいおいおい、アーノルド。
And it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. He's
What?
gone for it!
うえ
It's there! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Cuts it out.
ナイスカット。
Luis Suarez.
おいおいおい。
Granit Xhaka.
引っかかる
Aimed
な
long and
ぁ。
direct.
引っかかるなぁ。
Have
おい
it back and they can go again. Leno sends that a long way. Some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Aubameyang spreads it towards the left. Lint goes looking. Danger averted for now. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Guildford head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
ああ、アーノルドのマークつけられなかった。よし。
Here we go again.
Guildford going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Alexander-Arnold
うまい。
tries to get it
リ
forward
オ・メッ
quickly.
シ。
Messi knocks it away. And it's Messi.
合わない。
And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? And it's been taken straight back.
誰にパスしてんねんって。
Aubameyang
うわ、抜けたー。
looking to get on the end
マ
of
ーク
this.
つけといてよかった。
And Sterling! Oh, great save. Real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Modric. It's Aubameyang.
うわー、仲間注意できた。
He's got away. Oh, the ball's come
いい
loose.
よ、ナイス。
Well, Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
キャッチするのか、コーナーしてほしかったな。取れる。そっから行こう。ショートカウンター。チャロフ。
Porto have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
All the way back and they start again. Leno gets it upfield. Good idea, just poorly executed. This is promising.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Messi drilled in low.
Corner.
Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Last play やろな。もう1点欲しいねんけどな。
Messi goes short. Gets up to
惜しいね。
And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there too.
And that's it. Guildford.
まあ勝ったし、ええか。
Bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
And there's a lot more to read
勝つ
into
こと
this
が第
game
一前
than
提だ
just the scoreline.
ね。おお、3人。あ、ええわ。チケット使おう。こんなもんかな。OK。お、まあバルベルデか。スピードのジェメルソンでいこうか。こんなもんかな。
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
CDB nice.
This gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference?
今のパスはないかな、メッシ。
I'll opt for Shinji Kagawa because I think he performs best when deployed to play by instinct just off the striker, and he can be the perfect foil with his pace and mobility and that subtlety of touch.
Okay, interesting. Kagawa. Oh, he's in! Striding forward, facing goal. It's a brilliant interception. Good clearance and very necessary. Guildford are under a bit of media scrutiny right now regarding the fate of their manager.
The speculation is to be expected, Peter, but it doesn't help the dressing room, so the manager's got to hold all that together. Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
He just whacks it away.
ジャカ打たない。
Towering header.
ジャカ打ってもよかったけどな。
He's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
To the keeper and try something new. Sidibe. Messi. And he's made certain that won't get through.
ナイスカット。マークついてる。
Looking to get on the end of this. Kagawa.
ナイスブロック。
Oh, the ball's come loose. And it's Roberto. Hoists it high.
ナイス。
Corner it is.
押され込んでるな。言い方間違えた。押し込まれてるな。
And that's been levered clear. Fazio. Here it is. Can he finish? Away from immediate danger. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So neither team has broken through. Certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
メッシ、
And it's
スアレ
closing
ス。
half, but we're
じゃ
still
あ
where
イ
we
ンシ
started.
ーニは出さない。もうチャルフだけでいく。いけるっしょ。
We're underway again. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Tries to get it forward quickly. Comes under pressure and it's
ハ
come
フェルツ、
loose.
今のはやったらあかんやつやで。チャンススアレス決められへんのか
This
い。
could fall anywhere.
メッシ
In he goes
オッケ
again.
ーごっつぁんゴール。
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Messi at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Roberto. Roberto. And that's been well dealt with. Chance. Now surely. Hits one.
ぶねえ、香川。
Oh, nearly. But nearly is
ノー
nothing.
マルやけど
A。more than decent attempt, Peter.
まあでもバテてないんよな。
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. It's a loose
スアレス
ball.
フィジカル強いよ。イン
And
シ
he's
ーム
got
と合
good
わない。
distance. Who's chasing?
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
That's not going to make it. The only goal came in the early moments of the second period, and the score is 1-0. Shaka. Kagawa looking to run onto it. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Modric. Now it's Messi.
スアレス完璧。
Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Guildford get themselves a 2-goal cushion. Back into the middle. Albiol does well there. Alert.
まあまあいいっしょ。
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Guildford claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they
さ
set
あ
up
次は
not to
運命の3戦目ですね。なんせ3連勝しないと意味がない。なおかつ得失点差が非常に重要。大量得点を決めて決勝トーナメント行きたいね。いいわ。銀河ばっかになったな。もうシメオネかジェラートでいってみようか。頭からで、アーノルドよりシリベの方が良かったんな。なんでやろう。こんなもんでいいかな。よし。シメオネ厄介やねんな、ほんまに。
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
It's got to be the very flexible Raheem Sterling. From centre forward to wing back, he can play a variety of...
Towering header! And the ball's come out, and oh!
Lucky!
There it is! Well, it was a hefty deflection.
立ち上がり取れたんでかいね。
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Firmino looking to run onto it. And it's Alex Telles. Helps available out wide.
OK、まだあるよ。集中。
Now it's
OK、
Sterling.
まだある。
And they've got it
ナイ
back
スカ
as
ッ
soon
ト。
as they gave it away.
OK、
Dyke
メ
goes
ッシ。
looking. Dashing forward at pace.
スアレス。スアレス。
Suarez.
メッシ。打て。
Now it's Bill Hamilton.
OK、2点目。
They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Jim, your thoughts?
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Guildford grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
He's got away.
なるほどな、攻守レベルマックスにしてる
The
か
worst
らか
cross
な。
in the world, but still room for improvement. Sidibe.
じっくり行こうぜ、じっくり。
Looking to get on
ラ
the
ボー
end
な。
of this. That's a throw. Luis Suarez with great leap. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Anderlecht can defend those situations.
There's the end of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
どうしよっか
Well, it's looking
な。
pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither
ど
from
うしよ
here
っかな
when
って
they
迷
can
うことない
repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Guildford go in at
迷うこと
half-time
な
on a
くこうやな。
comfortable two-goal cushion.
メッシ ST にしてみよう。ムバッペ来たか。あ、変えられへんのか、そうか。ちょっと待って。ロング、ショート、ロング、ショート、インシール。ここもインシール、メッシ、メッシ。で、チャルフ。こんなもんかな。そうやな、こんなもんでいいわ。
And we're underway again. Flags up.
It doesn't take much
そうしたけど
sometimes,
下げ
Peter.
んでもいけそうや
Has
な。
to adjust. A little missed time run.
大量得点になるかもしれんし。
Sidibe. Into the channel. He's left his man. Drilled in low.
取り切りたかったな、今のとこ。
Back again. Ball through needs to be good here. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from
Nice
being
pass.
a telling final ball.
オフサイドだ。
Just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
うそん、ギリギリやん、ギリやん、ギリやん。
Van Dijk boots it to safety. And it's Embolo. Embolo.
ナイスキー。
Leno catches it safely. Lorenzo Insigne.
チャロ
Picked him out.
ハフェルツ上がってるけど、
Very
つな
well
がら
to
ない。
intervene.
これやか。
And no, that is pretty much the
Nice
end of
effort.
that.
つないでほしかったな、
Ake
今の。
does well to read it and intercept.
取れる。オッケー。ああ、
Get
引っ
the
かかっ
pass he's looking for.
た。取れる。
Oh, good interception.
もう1点欲しいね、もう1点。もうあと2点ぐらい欲しい、正直言え
Good
ば。
distance on that.
インシーネ
He's
ゴ
played
ー
him through. Lorenzo Insigne going through.
なんでそこでパスやねん。
Danger averted for now. Mbappe.
今のパスないわ。インシーネ一人で行けよ。
Tar. Great strength. Too strong for his opponent.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's left his man. Fires it in low. The
Okay.
shot's on. And it's there.
あと1点。
And they are pulling clear here.
Guildford are really pouncing on any stray passes in
時間
midfield.
は
We're
たっ
talking
ぷりあるよ。
seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
あ、こんなもんかな。
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Ake. Sterling. And it's Ziyech. Mbappe. Now it's Sterling. Shoots!
おお、ナイスキーレーノ。
And Dijk gets good distance on it. Good challenge. He just stood firm. And time is up. Guildford are irresistible here. Dominance, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result.
微妙いな。特質6は微妙やな。
Guildford were victorious here, and rightly so. When you're allowed.
無理やろな。特質6じゃ無理やわ。お、いった、4位。マジか。マジか。行きましたよ。 お、関西久々おるやん、シムの絶対王者。どこが絶対やね。優勝2回目行きたいな。4位やったらいけるな。4位やったら大丈夫。で、このまま行って、対戦相手はこうなんですよ。だから、1位と16位、2、15、3、13、34、4、13っていう風に、だから、1番から8番で、9から16を内側から、こことここが当たって、こことここが当たって、こことここが当たると。1回戦はね。1回戦はもうそれで決まってある。で、次の1回戦終わった後、シャッフルやったかな。そう。メッシ3ゴール1アシスト、ハフェルツ2ゴール1アシスト、スアレス2ゴール2アシスト。この3人ですな。チャロフ1ゴール4アシスト、この4人か。メッシ、ハフェルツ、スアレス、チャロフ、この4人で崩してます。ほら、関西、絶対王者が抜けるぞ、漏れるぞ、漏れるぞ。こんだけ時間あったら絶対漏れるわ。JY 残念。この人強かったん。ほんまに。うん。チーム力えぐいで。4100。紹介しとくわ。ロマニョーリ取ってるやん。珍しくベジェリン中途半端に47。大体レベルマックスやろ。珍しい。クロップ入れたか。なんでクロップ433。なんでこうみんな優勝したら星1とかつけたがんねやろな。GTO もあかんかったか。リシャルリソン92いくんや。ケシエ91。ほんまや、なんです A なんや。やっぱ例の前のやつより今の方が強いんやな。ルカクええな。シメオネもええな。こんなもんかな。オルセンマックス行きたいな。 デリフトは前の方が強いんやな。うん。やっぱジェラード貴重やわ。さあ、チーム適応力上げて決勝トーナメント行きましょうか。まあでもあれやな、なんか新作ゲームがいろいろ出てきたから、もうシムコンペも参加人数だいぶ少ななってるわ。800ぐらいおったのに900か。もう700人しかおれんもんな。俺の対戦相手はミラン。関西はやっぱ漏れてるな。ミラン、この人か。ああ、別府かー。嫌やな。別府かー。お、レジェンドジェラードええな。お、ロニーもレブマ。ピケのターカー、ダイク、ソクラティス、4CB ね。で、カシージャス。クライフ、マラドーナ、ルカク、アラン。これ厄介やな。別府に別府ぶつける。別府にジェラードぶつけてみようか。最悪 PK ストッパーのアルマーニがおるからね。スーパーサブもな、ここちょっと考えもんやな。3人使われへんからな、2人までやからな。で、時間見てアルマーニを交代させると。そういや、俺ジェメルソンにもスーパーサブなかったっけ。そういえば。あ、やんねえ。ジェメルソンスーパーサブあんねや。よし。覚えとこう。オルセンスキルトレーナー使いたかったな。さあ決勝トーナメントですよ。あ、ゲームプラン忘れとった。ゲーゲン。オッケー。 ジェラードぶつけてみよう。おお、アルマーニも絶好調。ロナウドな、ロナウドには大工の方がいいかな。いやな、ジェメルソンヘディング弱いもんな。ロバートソンは良かったからな。シリベやな。あ、チャロフ普通や。ってことはホアキンとインシーニやな。ここを使おう。ハベルツやめよっか。ジャカでいこう。これでいこう。ちょっと PK 狙いで。どっちつけようかな。ええか。
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognizable arenas for the beautiful game in the world.
オルセンヘディング強いからね。
A potentially terrific contest between two evenly matched sides. Not just that, two household names in the global game.
Well, you only have to look at the role of honour between these two to appreciate the history and pride they bring to such a showpiece duel, Peter. Two super heavyweights with the strongest of chins, I should add, so knockout blows are very unlikely. However, one has got to go out of this competition, and I can assure you that it'll be a fighting exit, whoever it is.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
Now there's a headline maker, Steven Gerrard.
Focal point for any team he plays in.
Yeah, I suspect he may be deployed as a more holding midfielder, but that seems wrong when you know how good he is 30 yards forward.
マラちゃん右足じゃ無理。
Who's going to get that? Guildford are under a bit of scrutiny right now regarding the fate of their manager.
The speculation is to be expected, Peter, but it doesn't help the dressing room, so the manager's got to hold all that together.
Modric.
Clip it forward.
まだあるまだある。
Socrates knocks it away.
ビリア。 メッシ。あーまだナイスカバー。シリベー。シリベー。うわジェラード上がってきた。ナイスキーレノ。
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Robertson. Modric. Spreads it towards the left.
Nice.
There's the delivery.
あーピケじゃ無理やな。取れる。
Leave it clear.
あー引っかかった。 オーケーオーケーオーケー。
Have it back and they can go again.
ナイスパス。スアレスモドリッチか。いいね、いいね。支配率 73%。どうしよっかな。まあまあ、でもジャカ変えて、ここにホアキン・コレア入れて、インシーニャ入れて、あとはアルマーニ様子見やな。ディフェンシブ2人はちょっと外されへんしな。ビリア、そうやな、ロナウドにつけようか。よし、行くぞ。
Off we go once more.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been safe for the second. For that to be the case, though, we need to see more energy and invention early on.
スアレス。マンマークついてる。
He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Milan just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
いいよ。ああ、オフサイドか。
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
オーケー大工。インシネ。スアレス。ああ、もったいない。
And it's Mane. It's Maradona!
おー、ぶねー。
That's a half decent try.
Maradona quickly realized that he could have a pop.
まだもう一回ぐらいあるやろ。選手交代。アルマーニ。もう一回ぐらいボール出ると思う。
Now it's Luis Suarez.
まだある、まだある。スアレス、スレ。オーケー。あ、ピケ。
Positions himself well and cuts it out. Mane hit long and direct.
大工。
Last ditch defending, but that'll do. Messi.
よーし、ナイスクリア。
Gets good distance on it. Socrates gets it back.
ナイスカットはロバートソン。
And the chase
いい
is
よいい
on.
よ。
Maradona. Played
ロ
down
バート
the
ソン頑張れ。
flank.
ああ、やば
Maradona.
い。
He's left his man.
やばい。やばい。ナイスクリ
Got rid of
ア。
that. Plenty waiting in the middle. It's come loose.
ボール出ろ、ボール出ろ、ボール出ろ、ボール出ろ。オーケー。しゃあ、アルマーニ入れるぞ。
Very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
こんなもんかな。PK はいけるでしょう。5人おるし。まあまだ油断なれへんけどね。
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Luis Suarez and the weighted pass. He's got away.
いいよ、こ
Here
れ
it
や。
comes.
これや。クロス。
And it's
あ
hoisted
ー
clear.
まあまあまあまあまあ。
Guildford merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It is now or never. Time is against them.
オーケー、ナイスカット。
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi.
メッシー、メッシ
Going
ー。
through
まだある。
into the middle. Messi.
あー、打てない。PK。
There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
And it will be decided by the melodrama of penalties.
これでええかな。インシーネが怖いけどいけるやろ。
Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. They could really do with scoring the first penalty.
さあ PK。 うわ、やっぱりほらインシーネ怖い。言った通りや、宣言通り。頼むアルマーニ。ああ。
So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. From one behind. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
大丈夫、アルマーニなら止めれる。
Ronaldo steps calmly
アルマー
forward.
ニなら止めれる。
Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed the keeper.
きついな。やっぱインシーネ一発目はあかんかったか。
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted
アルマーニが
that
止
over
め
with
てくれる
authority.
ことを祈ろう。
The third man in the queue. It's in too smart
止
for
め
the
る気
keeper.
配ゼロやな。全部
Yeah,
反
it's
対
a
方向
guessing
飛んでる
game
や
for
ん。
the keeper, and he gets wrong.
Guildford in search of parity. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed the keeper.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty.
Well, he's
おい、
struggled
ア
with
ル
great
マ
confidence.
ー
That's a superb
ニ。
spot kick.
さあキャプテンモドリッチ。
Guildford must score to keep their hopes alive.
止められんのかーい。
Saved it! And their fate is sealed.
いたたたた。
So in the end, heartbreak. A few of them
あー、
inconsolable.
1回戦負けでした
This is what
ね。
footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty. But what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, losing is never a nice experience, especially in knockout football. And it's all about learning from your mistakes and growing as a team. So this can act as a good learning curve for them in defeat.
まあまあまあまあ GP は溜まったからね。ベスト16でした。さあイタリアガチャ引くぞ1回。ほんま渋るガチャやからなこれ。ローマ、フロレンティン、お、レビッチか。お、クトローネ出た、ラッキー。レビッチなぁ。レビッチなぁ。ええか。くそ、もう一回行きたいとこやけど、契約考えたら GP 置いとかなあかんよな。さあ、クトローネ、クワソクトローネ。クトローネ。 どこや爆発せえへんかな。来い。3万か。55。あとは右サイドバックと左ウイングはオルセンですよ。インシーニでもいいけどな。インシーニ行こうか。でも飛び出しまあええか。右サイドバックウォーカー行きたいけど酒井な。まあウォーカーやな。よし。以上でこの枠は終わりますよ。まあ惜しかったな。決勝トーナメント行ったんやけどな。残念。お疲れ様でした。